Yes.
You mean you wrote this thing yourself?
Yes.
You sat down and put this proposal together yourself? This is rubbish.
How?
How will you propose 150,000 naira to renovate just the compound?
Is it too small?
It's too big. This is too much. This is something you can just do with 20,000 naira. See, you just go back, redraft this proposal and put 100,000. Don't worry, I'll facilitate it with my principal base 10 and I'll make sure you get the contract. Once the money comes, you give me 50,000 naira and then you keep 50 for yourself. You use 20,000 naira to do the contract and then the remaining 30,000 naira is for yourself. You know you're a very beautiful girl.
So I should put 100,000.
Put 100,000. When the money comes, you give me 50,000 naira.
Make sure I get this job.
The job is yours.
Okay.
I was not here.
Okay, Mimi, I have gone through your proposal, right? And I think I like this.
Really?
Yes, I like this. I like what I'm saying. So please, make sure whatever you're doing, you're gonna do it right. All right? Okay. Delo, can I have your pen? Okay. Please do sign here first. Sign here. Okay. The law as the witness. Sign here. Yeah, that's good. Now, since I'm the one that gave out, let me put my signature.
That's your column.
Yeah. That's a good one. So, Mimi, I believe you carry out this contract with the stipulated amount you've mentioned here.
Yes.
All right? Let me do a transfer to you now. You sent to me your account number the other day, right?
Yes, I sent it.
Okay, that's good. Zenith Bank. I hope you will not have issues receiving this money.
No, not at all.
Okay. Sent.
Thank you very
Mimi,
much.
I want to thank you for coming on board to do this contract.
Thank you.
And I expect nothing but the best from you. All right?
Yes.
I expect everything to be brand new.
Everything will be in place.
No problem. I think I will send you a. Please, you make a copy and give to her.
I will make it available.
All right, just have everything, okay? Why don't we see later, right? So you commence work as you ought to.
Immediately.
No
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Mimi.
Let me send it now.
As it is now, I don't even know again. Because the electoral body, they forwarded my case to EFCC. The EFCC now say that my case is a economic and financial crime. My brother don't know how. That they are going to take me to court. That I have court hearing which day himself. Every day they keep postponing the court hearing. That's why I'm still in this cell. But that is not a problem for me. Because I know that no matter what happens, I will come out of this place. What I don't understand now is what you are doing here. How did you end up in this cell? That was not part of my plan. I never planned for you to end up in cell. I don't know how it went on. What happened? How did this happen?
Come and go from this compound. Listen, if I don't kill you to pieces, let God take my life.
Mr. Zu have killed me.
Mr. Zu, you have killed my client! Oh my God, Mr. Zu!
How it happened? You didn't touch base 10?
I did not.
And he fell on the ground?
I did not.
Base 10. Base 10. Don't worry. Tomorrow you will leave this place. You will be released tomorrow. Don't worry. You will leave here tomorrow. Bestem thinks that he has learned too much and now he has passed his master. Look at Bestem of yesterday. If not because of the way you started acting anyhow, will you be here now? Look Look at the stand that I have connected one side. You look at what you have done now. But don't worry, you will leave this place. I just need to seek a brown. I will seek a brown and you will leave this place. I know what to do, don't worry.
Mark, I know you can do this. But let me tell you, if you ever do this for me, I will forever be grateful to you. I will remain your loyalty forever. I promise you that. Please.
Look, it's business interest that I am doing this for. Not this promise that you are giving me. Promised land.
So, Dilo, what are you actually saying?
See, my point is very simple. Now that you have this 1 million naira at your disposal, you don't need to stress yourself.
So what am I supposed to do?
All you have to do is to engage Ebere. She has obliged to execute this contract with 100,000 naira. We'll give her 100,000, you keep 900,000 to yourself.
Dilo, are you sure about this?
I'm very sure.
So now, I have to give Ebere the 100,000 naira.
We'll give her the 100,000 naira.
And she'll take care of the project.
She'll execute it.
Then I keep the 900,000 naira to myself.
Or to yourself.
But how are you sure that Ebere is interested in this?
I've already liaised with Ebere. She has obliged to execute the contract with 100,000 naira.
But Dilo, why are we doing this?
Mimi, see, this is how politicians execute contracts in this country. Why do you think the flyover in Abao is yet to be completed by Governor Ikpeazu? After getting the contract, he now took his own share and gave it to another contractor. The contractor now took it and gave it to another contractor. That contractor now took his own share and gave it to another contractor. That contractor now gave it to a site engineer after taking his own share. The engineer now gave it to a medicine man. After taking his own share, then I gave it to a laborer. Why do you think they're executing the project now with only 14 bags of cement? This is how these things work.
You're right, oh. You're right, okay. So now, I will take my own share and give Ebere 100,000 to execute the project.
Simple as that.
Okay, I'm in. Let's get Ebere involved. So, I have to prepare the contracts for Ebere to sign.
Mimi, don't worry, I already have the contract. I already have it. Let's just get her involved and give her the money.
Oh yeah, nah. Okay.
Mimi, thank you so much.
Okay, don't
Thank you so much. Dilo, thank you.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
You know, my husband did not let me carry out this project. He said I should not stress myself. That is why I decided to outsource it to you. So, I've sent the 100,000 already. Yes, I've sent it already. So, please just make sure that you use this 100,000 to complete this project. And you have to do it fast before the inauguration because that's what the caretaker wants.
Thank you so much. Dilo, thank you.
You're welcome, yeah. Ebere, I've sent my account details to you, my 50,000.
Okay. I've done it.
The law, give me situation report.
Ebochi, Ebere is the one handling the contract now.
Okay.
Mimi outsourced to her.
All right.
So we'll have Ebere execute the contract.
Okay, see, I don't care who handles the contract. All I want is that they put into good use the 3 million naira that was allocated for that project. Because I have borrowed this money. And this money that has been borrowed must be put into good use. I don't want to dent my reputation. I don't want to stain my name. I told you this is a rebranded Bisten, and that is why I've put you on the know on every single thing we have done so far. So please make sure you follow up Ebere and make sure she executes the contract accurately. I don't want stories, all right? The law, one more thing. On no account should anybody ever hear that I outsourced this contract to someone else, because this contract was given to me directly to execute. So I don't want any ear hearing that I outsourced it, all right?
Excuse me.
Mr. K. Brown, what are you doing here?
You know, I'm a man that does not like trouble. and I cannot stand and see trouble unfolding itself, and I know I can do something and I don't do something about it. See, the thing is, Azu is preparing papers to sue the both of you to court for defamation of character, unlawful detention, and false accusation.
I laugh in Spanish. Brown, and so what?
And so what I'm trying to say is that the person backing him up, you don't want to know.
Come off it. Who is the person backing him up? I don't care to know the person. The person should go to hell. What's that rubbish?
See, the person backing him up is a son.
My friend, will you come off it? Will you come off it, Brown? We are all sons. Do you know how many years I practice? We are all sons. When he comes down, he has son meets son.
Bam.
On whatever level. What do you mean by that?
The person I'm talking about is Femi Falana.
I don't care to know who the person is. I don't care to know whether it's Femi Falana or what. I don't care to...
Who did you mention?
Femi Falana. You get the point now? I believe you will do the right thing. Have a nice day, gentlemen.
Delo, why were you quiet? Why were you quiet when Brown was talking? Who is even this man that they are calling Femi Falana or Feli? Who is he? Who is he?
Besten, look, Femi Falana is a son. He's a senior lawyer in Nigeria. He's a human rights activist.
Are you not the lawyer?
Besten, listen, this is not just about practicing law. He has won, amongst the successful cases he has won, he recently secured a restraining order on Nigerian government, stopping them from persecuting anyone found using social media to express their freedom of expression. He's very successful in cases.
Okay, Lelo, enough of this shouting. What do we do?
You asking me?
Yes, I know my legal representative.
I think you know what to do.
Are you done?
Yes,
Hope you did a good job.
I've done the one you paid me for.
How much is your balance?
It's 5,000 naira.
Hope you did a good job. Oh.
Yeah, I did the one you paid me for.
All right.
Mr. Azu, excuse me. See, Mr. Azu, I'm sorry that I did not come to see you in the police station. I'm very sorry.
It's okay, it's fine. I understand. I understand everything. I'm fine. There's no problem.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm very fine. I mean, where is your husband? Have you been hearing from him?
Yes. Are you sure you're fine?
Fine. There's no problem.
I'm very sorry.
Yes,
please.
see, I want us to maintain peace in this compound. Let's all join together and make sure Bastain inauguration come out successfully. Let's live clean ourselves. Let's just learn lessons from what has happened. Okay? Let me just go and freshen up.
Thank you.
Mr. Azu, why did you invite me for this meeting?
All right. Anyway, sir, I called...
Mr. Azu, wait. Please, wait before you say anything. Sir, with all due respect, I was thinking this meeting was called for compound members.
Yes.
Okay, what is Brown doing in this meeting? Is Brown a member of this compound?
Will stop talking that nonsense? Look at what I'm looking at. You're talking nonsense with your mouth. What problem do you have? Okay, was it not asking questions? Was it not Mr. Azu asking questions? Are you not this compound? Landlord was asking questions. Yes, sir. But you are directing the question to me.
Yes.
Brown has accommodation issues. Amak told him to live in his house.
Why?
Why? What is your problem?
Why will Brown be Max house?
Is it your problem?
Why will Brown be Max house?
Is it your problem?
What is all this? Did you invite me here for a shouting match? Why all this shouting? What exactly is the problem?
Thank you, sir. But let him just mind himself. I am not talking to you. I came back yesterday.
Yes.
And I just went inside my house. I saw my phone floating. I was wondering what happened. I thought maybe I left my tap on. Only for me to go to the kitchen. I found out nothing happened to my tap. I tried to pack the water. Only for the rain to fall earlier today. I saw my roof leaking. I was wondering what happened. From some other investigation I made, I found out that there was a renovation done in this compound. Everybody's roof in this compound is leaking. Mimi, is your roof not leaking? No, say it. Is your roof not leaking?
My roof is leaking.
Right?
What? Bester,
Yes, sir.
I was told you collected a loan from a Chinese company
Yes, sir.
to carry out renovation in my compound. And from what I'm hearing, leakages everywhere. There is nothing to show that there is a renovation in this compound. Look at the whole place, even painted, everything. It's in shambles. Bester, did you renovate this compound?
Sir. Actually, I renovated this compound. This compound. Mimi, did I not renovate this compound?
We renovated it.
Hey, Bere, did I not renovate this compound? So, sir, you see, I renovated the compound. I don't know what.
You are very, very stupid to say that. You renovated the compound. What happened? Where is the painting? What happened in the compound? Where did you renovate? And everybody's roof is leaking. Why are they keeping quiet? Which compound did you renovate?
Mr. Su, keep quiet. Let me ask you, are you the first person whose roof is leaking after renovation? After all, the National Assembly, their roof is leaking even after renovation. You better respect yourself in this compound.
Can you imagine? You are coming from Nigerian government.
Yes.
Better you are coming from Nigerian government.
Both of you. Keep quiet.
Excuse me, landlord.
Yes?
Sorry, can I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead.
Please, I want to know, how much did they borrow for the renovation? I'm thinking maybe the money is not enough. That is why the renovation did not take place fully.
Yes, that's a good question. Bester,
Sir.
how much did you borrow from the Chinese company? Because there is nothing to show that you carried out any renovation in my compound. How much did you borrow?
37 million.
37 million, best 10. And my roof is leaking.
Hey, landlord, I was thinking we need to borrow more money since this one was not enough for the renovation.
Shut up! Shut up!
Best 10. 37 million.
My lord, case file OYHC/112/2021, a case between Mrs. Mimi, the claimant, and Mr. Besten, the accused. My lord, both the claimant and the accused are present in court.
Appearances? Respectfully, my lord. My name is Dr. Victor Ihiogo, Esquire. My appearance is for the claimant.
My lord, my name is Ebubedike Akpambo of Akpambo Solicitors and Associates. I stand in for the accused. Thank you, my lord.
What is the case stated for?
My lord, the matter is stated for cross-examination of the accused. May I call up the accused, my lord?
You may proceed.
The accused, please. Do you wish to swear or affirm?
I wish to swear.
Thank you. Your left hand, and then you raise up your right hand. You repeat after me. I. Your name, please.
I, Mr. Besten.
Do hereby swear.
Do hereby swear.
Before this honorable court.
Before this honorable court.
That everything I shall say.
That everything I shall say.
Shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. May we proceed, my lord?
Proceed.
Thank you, my lord. Please, would you tell this honorable court your name and where you reside?
My name is Mr. Besten, and I stay in our compound, the leading compound.
Thank you very much. What do you do?
I am the caretaker emeritus. That's what I do for a living. Yes.
Mr. Besten, I would like to ask you, in what capacity do you know the complaint in this matter?
Madam Mimi here is a member of our compound, and she's a co-tenant in our compound. Yes.
What do you know about this matter?
Actually, we had a meeting in the compound, and Madam Mimi stated that I should formally give a breakdown of how I spent 37 million naira that was collected as a loan from the Chinese company. And the said loan was supposed to be for the renovation of the compound, which I contracted to her to renovate the compound. So I'm saying she cannot be asking me to give her a breakdown. Rather, it should be the other way around. She's supposed to be the one giving me a breakdown of how she spent the money I gave to her to renovate the compound. And she brought the matter to court.
Mr. Besten, I would like to ask you, did you in any way embezzle this total sum of 37 million naira?
Objection, my lord. I want to put it to my learned colleague that this is a leading question, and leading questions are not allowed in cross-examination.
Objection sustained.
Thank you, my lord.
You may proceed.
That will be all, my lord.
My lord, counsel to the claimant is done with the cross-examination. May I discharge the accused?
Discharge.
Please. And my lord, may I proceed with cross-examination of the claimant?
You may proceed.
The claimant, please. Do you wish to swear or affirm?
I'll swear.
Okay. Your left hand on the Bible, then you lift up your right hand. Now you say after me. I.
Your
name, please.
Mrs. Mimi.
Do hereby swear.
Do hereby swear.
Before this honorable court.
Before this honorable court.
That anything I shall say.
That anything I shall say.
Shall be the truth.
Shall be the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
My lord, young woman, could you please tell this honorable court your name?
I am Mrs. Mimi.
Where do you stay?
I reside in our compound.
What do you do for a living?
I am the national caretaker elect.
Okay. What do you know about this case of 37 million naira contract?
Mr. Besten took a loan of 37 million naira in the office of the national caretaker to renovate the compound. And instead, he squandered the money.
Oh, you have superimposed yourself as the judge of this case and have found him guilty of this crime.
Objection, my lord. My learned colleague here is already assuming the position of the judge and hereby passing judgment on my client.
No, I never did that. On the contrary, rather it was your client that has stated categorically here before this honorable court
that my client, it was your client that you did not advise very well. You were already passing judgment on my client before this honorable court.
That he embezzled the money.
You are already passing judgment. You was making a statement, so you can't be saying questions for that manner.
Order.
My lord.
Order.
Apologies, my lord.
Apologies.
You may proceed.
Thank you, my lord. Young woman, has there been at any time before now that my client, Mr. Besten, gave you a contract of renovating the whole compound? Has there been any time like that?
No, there was no time like that. I don't know anything about any contract.
Jesus. Was there any time that you subletted out the job that was given to you by Mr. Besten to someone else to do?
No, there was never a time like that.
Okay. Do you know any woman by the name Ebere residing in the same compound where all of you stay?
I've never heard such name. I don't know anybody named Ebere. I've never even heard that name in my life. I don't know any Ebere.
Well, I want to make you understand the meaning of perjury, young lady. If you're found guilty of perjury in court, it's a crime of its own. My Lord, I want to put it straight to this honorable court that this lady in question here does not command the locust sandal to even in the first place bring my client into questioning, because she's just a caretaker elect. She has not been confirmed, she has not been sworn in, and she has not even been given any mantle to continue. And there's every tendency that her position could be challenged in a law court that has jurisdiction. So, my Lord, I want to put it straight to this honorable court that what we are doing here is just a legal exercise, which will eventually end up in futility. My Lord, at this point, I want to rest my case.
My Lord, counsel to the accused is done with a cross-examination. May I discharge him?
Discharge.
And my Lord, may we proceed to cross-examination of the witness, Miss Ebere.
You may proceed.
Please, Miss Ebere. Miss Ebere, do you wish to swear or affirm?
Swear.
Swear. Okay. Your left hand on the Bible. Then you raise your right hand up. Now repeat after me.
I,
Your name.
Ebere,
Do hereby swear
do hereby swear
before this honorable court
before this honorable court
that everything I shall say
that everything I shall say
will be the truth
will be the truth
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
My Lord. Madam, could you please tell this honorable court with competent jurisdiction your name?
I'm Ebere.
Where do you reside?
I live in our compound.
Do you know anybody by the name Madam Mimi?
Yes, she's a caretaker elect.
Very good. How do you know her?
She lives in our compound.
Has there been any form of business transaction that took place between the both of you in the most recent past?
Yes.
Could you please tell this honorable court what the transaction is all about?
Besten gave her a contract to renovate the compound and she outsourced it to me.
I have an evidence here that shows that what you just said now is correct. There has been a transaction between you and Madam Mimi. And the contract was signed and some money extended to you for the job. Clerk, please, the evidence I showed to you, could you please show to Madam Ebere, let her affirm if she actually signed those documents.
Is that it?
Yes.
My Lord?
My Lord.
Madam Ebere, having affirmed the fact that she's aware of this document and duly signed it alongside Madam Mimi, I want to pray this honorable court to accept this document as an exhibit. It will help us in the realization of this case, my lord.
This document is admitted in evidence and marked Exhibit A.
As the Lord pleases.
My lord, at this point, I want to tentatively rest my case, pending when I will be required to prove, in addition to the fact that my client here is actually not guilty of any crime. Thank you, my lord.
My lord, we are done with examination of the witness. May I discharge her?
Discharge.
Please.
This honorable court has carefully listened to arguments from both sides and deem it expedient for the doctrine of natural justice, equity, and good conscience to be upheld. In the instant case, the court needs a wider legal view on the matter, hence a 5-minute recess. The court will rise.
Chop by chop, it's not my fault. Them bring the solution, wahala follow and come. This now our politics, yo. Our government, you know they try at all. Nigerian politics don't burn. National caretaker, national caretaker, national caretaker.
Hey, but you didn't tell me these things now. You didn't tell me that I'm not supposed to deny
I should tell you about your own neighbor. Ebere is supposed to be your neighbor, for God's sake. How would you go ahead to deny your neighbor?
No, I know I had to deny so many things. I don't know I'm not supposed to deny Ebere.
You have really made this case more strenuous. You had a good case before.
Can you put down that call? No, I want you to tell me on which side are you, Kebran? Why would you support him for?
I don't understand. What is the problem?
No, stop pretending. Don't make me to shout in the God privacy.
Wait, Mimi. So you went in there to tell the judge that I did not give you any contract?
You didn't give me any contract.
Hey! So people can lie like this. The law, you were there watching her. Tell the judge that I did not give her any contract.
Why would you support him for? You know that President took money in the name of the government. That's 7 million naira. And you're in the court, you're supporting him. Why can't you stand?
I don't present your matters very well.
You are lying. I give you contract. You are a liar.
I don't like doing the honest attack now. Is it because I'm moving to be quiet for you? They always attack me. What is wrong with you?
But what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I'm going to take it for you, Azu. I'm going to take it for you, Azu. Mercy, let me tell you. Let us keep it quiet. Azu, mind yourself. Mind yourself. Mind yourself, Azu. One day I'll lose it for you. See, you're trying me.
Go and tell me.
Who will show you? Who will show you? Let's go to the police. What do you mean? I'm telling you. Don't worry. I'm not inside now. Let's go to the police. I'm going inside.
Counsel to the complainant, do you have any further adumbration for the final address before this court?
George, they're stealing my iPhone in this court, oh.
Yes. Order! This place is not a village square. You are guarded against normal misbehavior. Else, you'll be cited for contempt of court. Counsel, you may proceed.
My lord, it has been proved before this honorable court, beyond reasonable doubt, that my client here is innocent of the crime he's been alleged of. Number two, my lord, Madam Mimi here, that brought about this case, does not have the local standard like I have postulated before now to bring my client to court for any reason, because she is just recently elected and is even yet to be sworn in and given the portfolio to practice as
National caretaker.
National caretaker.
Yes.
So she is just a national caretaker elected as I speak. Having put that, my lord, I want to plead and pray this honorable court to please strike out this case on the ground of lack of merit. Thank you, my lord.
You are too much. You are too much.
Counsel, anything?
No, my lord.
After a thorough legal consideration of the matter before this honorable court, I hereby submit that Madam Mimi, as a caretaker-elect, has no legal right to sue Mr. Basten. Therefore, I hereby dismiss this case as it lacks merit.
As the court pleases.
The court will rise.
Court.